Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Let's weigh myself, shall we? So we're hanging out in the bedroom. I thought I'd give you a little bedroom tour. I've cleaned it up recently. I made the bed, huffing and puffing. I saw a hate comment yesterday that said, oh hi, we're eating Taco Bell. We're eating Taco Bell to see if I can reach 300 pounds because this is getting ridiculous. That I have to eat and eat and eat some more. 8 times 8 is 64 and I'm still not 300. Let's actually weigh myself right now and then I'll give you a bedroom tour. And then we have to talk about something very serious, and then we're gonna eat my food, okay? Excuse me, pardon my reach. Let me pull this around so you can see. But yes, this is my bedroom. It fits a king-size bed, so that's nice. Follow my Twitter, @NicocadoAvocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back. Step on this thing. So let me take out my phone. Let's see how much I weigh. That's it? Wait, let me take off my shoes. She better not start talking to me. Hi guys, it's me, Nick Avocado. We're back home. Shooby-doo, we're home. Hello, we're back home. Oh, shooby-doo, we're home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy. Alright, here we go. Let's step on this scale. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. Oh, she didn't talk to me. Oh my gosh, I'm wasting your time. I'm so sorry. Let's find out how much I weigh. 293.29. 293? This is getting ridiculous.
Ready for operation.
Ready for operation. Yes, we're gonna chop me up and use me for firewood. So this is my bedroom. Some of you have seen from my other channel, more Nicocado. This is going on my third. So this is what it looks like when I make the bed. All right, here's the door that you come in. I had to look so hard for this. Do you guys even care? Do you want to know? Comment down below. Do you want me to tell you where I got this beautiful headboard from? I had to search and search and search. So some more. 8 times 8 is 64, literally. Let me be just, no more jokes. I'm catching my breath and putting that weight down. Honestly, it took forever to find something that I liked. And I was like, you know what? Listen. I'm a big boy. I need a heavy mattress that can be very sturdy, that also looks nice. And I'm like, listen, I've never had a nice headboard ever. In Colombia, in Tampa, in Pennsylvania, and anywhere I've ever lived. This is my first nice piece of furniture. And I had to wait 8 months to get it. And they spent 2 months doing it. So I can tell you about it if you want. And I got this from Amazon. This here, I'm not going to open it up. It holds some adult stuff. That me and Orlin both use, but that's what we put it in. It's also like memory foam. Amazon. I'm actually thinking about doing that's from Amazon. This is my old air conditioner, so thank God we live in a building now that has central air. All the apartments above us, below us, we all have central air. It's right there. But before we lived here, my whole life, even in Colombia, we had no air conditioning in Colombia. Remember, I used to sweat making my videos. I used to literally be cooking my ramen and sweat would be flying down. It'd be like 89 degrees in there. But yeah, in Tampa, so there's no central. So as you guys know, especially on Nicocado 2, I used this, which is an air conditioner, but now I use it as a fan because I do like that air blown on me. So let's do a little closet tour. It's tiny. It's kind of basic. That's everything we own. There's my side. There's Orlin's side. Clearly, all you people saying I wear nothing but red. Well, yeah. And that's not showing you what's in the hamper. But you know, I like to shop at Walmart. I get the shirts. They're $5. That's Orlin's side. And that's really it. Let me show you this part. Oh, here's my Cpap machine. So at nighttime, I turn this on, I fill this up with water. I use ooh, it's kind of dusty. I use Resmet, and I just, freaking dusted. But this is the mask, I put it on. Sometimes I'll start my videos, and you're like, what's that thing on your face? Why does it look like he got punched? Oh no, it's like stuck. I hate when it does that. But yeah, this is the thing. It blows in air. It's not an oxygen tank. This machine just takes the air that's in the that's in the room and it pushes it through. It goes over the water and through the tube and it goes into my face. And if you don't know what Cpap is, it's a machine that keeps you from snoring because when you snore, you don't let your brain fully heal. Did you know that? I did not know that. But a couple months ago, I was going through some life crises from various different things. And I was really stressed. I'm getting more overweight. And literally, I was not healing my brain. I'd wake up from sleeping for 7, 8, 9 hours and feel like I never went to sleep. And I would be yawning and tired. I say the word yawning and I start yawning. I'm sorry, I'm definitely that way. But yeah, so, and then I figured out I got a sleep test. That took forever. And then for them to give me the test, and then for them to give me the results took another 2 weeks. I hated the whole process. But they were like, oh yeah, you wake up 140 times in the middle of the night. I'm like, what? I don't remember that. They're like, yeah, it's subconscious, your brain. And so what's happening is that I'm not fully healing my memory, my thoughts. That's why I wake up and I don't feel very good. So if you're overweight, if you're stressed, I recommend looking into a Cpap. They are expensive. This whole machine cost me $1,000 if you add up everything together. You will know I'm always complaining about money. Oh no, did this just fall off? Oh, I can put this on like this. Yeah, well there's $1,000 gone. They had a payment plan too, so, but, oh, I go like this. And my Invisalign. So that's what I keep there. I keep some, oh, you can only use this type of water. This here you get in the baby aisle. This here is distilled water. Alright, it's for babies. But it's great for CPAPs. That's the only thing you're supposed to use. We have my Alexa, and this is my Invisalign holder. My Invisaligns are currently in the bathroom. But I got this little pick from Amazon to help take it out. And this is from Amazon, this is from Amazon, and this is from Amazon, my tissue holder. I'm gonna make, okay, comment down below. I don't know if you guys even care about my life. You just want to see me get fat and eat. But some of you, I feel like you're here for me and my personality and my life and the things that I like. So if you're interested in my setup, if you want to know my headboard, oh, and my mattress is the best mattress ever. Oh, it took me over 1.5 years to find the best mattress. Ugh. Oh my god, the whole room just shook. But listen, I've gone through so many mattresses. The online mattresses, the one from the department stores, from Macy's. And a lot of them have like 90-day free sleep trials. I've tried so many. I don't want to name them all because I don't want to make the companies feel bad, but everyone's different. It's all about your body, how much support you need if you like a firmer, harder bed. I still believe more people should have support tan not, but I've tried, let's see, here we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is my 7th. 7 mattresses. Remember when Orla and I were sleeping in different rooms for like ever? Yes, we fight, and yes, that was kind of part of it. Well, actually, no, not so much back then. Now he's sleeping on the couch sometimes. But yeah, it was because we didn't have mattresses, or like I'd be in that limbo waiting for the next one. I returned it. Or then we had a mattress and I hated it. It hurt my back. Well, I don't want to sleep on it, so we'd be on the floor. We had little pillows on the floor. It was a whole to-do. But anyways, I finally got the best mattress I've ever found. I really want to tell you about it. I don't know if you care to know. So just tell me if you want to know. It's so, like, it's the best. Like, my whole, listen, everyone prioritizes their money. I put mine toward food. I literally spend 50% of my income on food. I put it right back into it. I film 50 videos every 30 days, literally. And the freezer's stocked up with seafood, you know, $400 crab legs. And it's just like, that's where but I prioritize that, right? Because that's my business. Everyone prioritizes their life. Some people want really nice clothes. I don't. Some people want really nice shoes. I don't. Some people prioritize their sleep. I do. So you might be like, oh my god, what the heck? I don't really like these sheets, but the sheets were free. So. But I want to try some Parcel. What's it called? Parkle? What's it called? What's that sheet thing? These are called sateen sheets. I want the Parcale sheets. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But anyways, this is my life. Oh, let me turn this on so you can see me. Oh, here we go. Shine bright like a diamond. So, yes, this is my bedroom. This is my life. I thought I'd give you a little update. People are asking about my room. Again, because there's really not much to show. You've seen my kitchen, you've seen my living room, you've seen my bedroom, and you've seen the mukbang room. That's the whole house and the bathroom. Well, you don't need to see. Well, how you have seen the bathroom on my Instagram. You know, it's a small little apartment, but it literally, I have prioritized my sleep, and I've worked so hard at finding the best mattress, the best headboard, my Cpap machine. I really prioritize my sleep. I actually want to do a nighttime routine because I want to show you everything. I put on a mouth guard, I put on earplugs, I put on an eye mask. I put on this. I want to show you everything that I do as a fat person. Actually, no. Even as a skinny person, I feel like I would definitely take care of myself. Oh, oh, oh. I literally look like the Jollibee logo. You guys, I miss Jollibee so much. I just did a cameo for someone. She's like, can you please eat Jollibee? Sorry. She's like, can you please eat Jollibee for me? I'm like, girl, there's no Jollibee here in Orlando. And I can't travel because of lockdown. I literally was supposed to be in Los Angeles this month, and I really wanted to do some collaborations and meet some new people. I was gonna do a mukbang with a fan, remember? So anyways, I'm getting really, really hungry. So what did it say? It was like 293 point something. It was like 293 point something. I had been at 293 now. Remember when I was hitting 300 for like 3 days in a row? I must have been really stressed. I also looked kind of chubbier. It was water weight. Or maybe it was just that time of month. I'm wearing that evil red shirt. You guys, I see all your comments about my shirt. Like, this is the shirt that makes me go crazy. Like, what? Well, I have lots of it in my closet, as you can see. I just like the color red. It really goes well with the food, goes well with my brand. It's very eye-catching and crazy. It's like that, like the car, you know, policemen, they always say, and police ladies, they say, the red cars are the fastest, the craziest, and the ones that are gonna get the speeding tickets. Or the ones that catch your eye, you know? That's me! I speed. But anyways, let's go to get Taco Bell. That's what I'm craving right now. I wanna eat a lot of Taco Bell. And I wanna shove so much in my face until I hit 300. And I'm also going to be answering your questions on my Twitter. So make sure you follow my Twitter, or at least consider it. It's free, you know. There's nothing that hurts to follow me there. I do keep my Twitter 18 years and older, though, okay? So let that be clear. Actually, everything I do on social media is, but yeah, I still can't control it. You never know who comes over, but I still want to make that clear. But yeah, let's go to the mukbang room. Actually, let's go get Taco Bell. All right, Alexa, turn off lamp 1. Alexa, turn off lamp 1.
Okay.
Let's turn off this light too. Alexa, turn off lamp 2.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off lamp 3.
Okay.
Okay. Alexa, go to sleep. And she ignored me. Okay, you guys, well, I can't wait to go to sleep. I love eating a big meal. What I was gonna say, I love eating a big meal and then going to sleep. Oh, it's so nice. So, let's see how much Taco Bell I can eat. See if I get 300. Let's go. Hey, look at this setup. We have over 10,000 calories worth of Taco Bell. I did the math on my cell phone, and Orlin backed me up, okay? So, I'm very excited for this. I have so much food here. We have all these burritos. I don't even know where to begin. Don't even know where to begin. So let's just begin. I don't even know. Let's do a gordita. No, this here is a I don't even know. Oh my god. 300 pounds, you ain't nothing. Oh my god, that water is very cold. Coldest water bottle. And we have my Cinnabon Delight. Where's my phone? I'm ready to answer your questions. Hey, Orlin. He'll do it for me. What's this called again? Chalupa. It's very good because it's Supreme. Has Southwest sauce. Can you bring me my cell phone, please? Yeah. I don't know where it is. Party in the USA. Oh my god, that's so good. Party in the USA. Yes. So good. Okay, guys, let's do my Twitter. Did I say Instagram? Yeah, we're doing my Twitter. 3 hours ago, here it is. This is my Twitter, in case you've never seen it before. That's the type of stuff I post. Well, I post lots of different stuff. That's some of the stuff I post. Doing a Q&A, what would you like to know about me? Opinions, thoughts on people, things, subjects, ask away. Alright, so we only have 200 questions. Which is such a breath of fresh air, because I feel like I get to everybody. Unlike on my Instagram. Instagram's way more famous, I don't know why. Alright, let's do a regular crunchy. Can we even get to it? Here, what's this? Oh, this is a burrito. Let's try my burrito. This is a five layer cheese. I can't talk. Can I just eat? Very good. Excellent. Yeah, I just did Chipotle a couple of days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago. And I said, oh my god, this is so good. I forgot how good Chipotle is. But Taco Bell just has that... It just has that Taco Bell flavor. Taco Bell flavor. Oh my god, Taco Bell is called Taco Bell IP Holder LLC. I didn't know that was their LLC. Taco Bell IP Holder LLC. Interesting. Alright, let's do some of these questions. Hi, Miss a Girl. Shout out to you. She says, what is your biggest aspiration in life? Aspiration. I aspire to live in New York for a period of my life where I am performing. I don't know if I'll get my big break because of YouTube, if someone will find me, a producer. I don't even know what I would do. I actually could just play violin, but that's just my aspiration. Am I actively working toward it? No. I'm very busy with my YouTube stuff, but this here is my favorite taco ever. It's called the Doritos Locos. Doritos Loco, the crazy Dorito. Sour cream. Shout out to Jamie Baby Cotto. Thank you for always supporting me. Love you, Jamie Baby Cotto. This comes from Nikita Parlor. How's Orlin feel being away from his family for so long? You mean in Colombia? Because some of them live in Florida. I mean, they're not close, but they're in the same state at least. I feel like he misses, especially his cousins in Colombia. He's very close with. I think he's sad. He always tells me he wants to move back to Colombia. I'm like, no. But he's also getting older. My birthday is in 8 days. Shocking. This comes from Baby Girl Amanini. Why won't you eat healthier? Because I don't want to. Next question. This comes from Jade. How has being a YouTuber affected your mental health? It's made it worse, and everyone's judging you. People are coming out with lies about you. All of your mistakes are showcased. You know, it's very hard. It's almost worse than being a politician. Because, well, at least for me, I come back every day. So if I'm in trouble, I have to see you face to face again tomorrow. Or a politician. What, you know, for example, I saw one of the Florida ladies. Miami, I think it was. I posted about it on my Twitter. She was not wanting to have a productive discussion about, you know what, the whole Bud Light thing. And she just got up and left, and she's on taxpayer dollar, and she's there. It was very corrupt or whatever. She got exposed, whatever. Well, everyone was angry with her. Well, guess what? I never saw her again. Never thought of her again. I don't have to see what she's doing tomorrow. It's like politicians are very pulled away from society. It's like we imagine them as doing something far away in their castle, in their courtroom in Washington D.C. We're a YouTuber. You flick on our channel, and boom, we're here. I can't do that. I can't see what, you know, such and such is doing today. Congress lady Hillary Clinton, you know, I don't even know. So that's really difficult. I think having the scrutiny, the judgments, all your mistakes, all your problems aired out, even if it's not by your consent. Other people are like Orlin venting about me on his YouTube channel, you know, or people lying. People lie. You could be the sweetest person too. I'm not the sweetest person, but it just happened. So that's terrible. So it's affected it negatively. If you could change the past and follow a path other than social media, what would you do? This comes from Mr. Positivity. Hi. I would do music. I kind of did before I became a YouTuber, but I think I would do music. Unbiased. Are you scared of having a heart beep beep or something along those lines because of your weight? Yes and no. I eat very healthy off camera to help balance it out. I try not to think of it. It's one of those out of sight, out of minds, which is not very good. I know, as I drink some Mountain Dew. I don't even drink soda, and I'm loving this. How come you deleted videos from when you were vegan, when you said we were giving us... when you said we're given to you for free for being on your channel, the free pad thai in Thailand in the vegan place. I've been around since you had 7,000 followers. Hi, this comes from Scout Sterling. Someone's like, what the heck are you talking about? Someone replied, what are you talking about? Why did I delete the videos? I deleted the videos because I'm no longer vegan and I don't want to have that up on there anymore. I've changed. And I'm allowed. It's kind of like having a MySpace or a Facebook. You gotta decide when you clean it up or hide some stuff or delete. I don't know. Oh, I remember that, the free pad thai. Oh, and that wonderful restaurant in the UK. Delicious. That was one of my first like restaurant experiences where they paid for all my food for free in exchange to like shout them out. And I couldn't tell you, that's how I know I have influence. Because I was a vegan YouTuber. I only had, like, what'd you say, 7,000 subscribers. I think by the time I went to that restaurant in the UK, I think I had maybe 30, 40. Well, I can't tell you, like 15 people, even while I was filming there the next day. Because I went there 2 days. People were coming through the door saying, I'm here from Nikocado Avocado. I'm like, what? So now, imagine what it's like to have millions of views. Like all this fast food. These companies love it. Panda Express sent me a gift card. They saw my video and they're like, wow, this is free advertisement. And they sent me gift cards. Because you know, tens of thousands of people are now thinking, let's do Panda Express tonight. I saw Nikocado eat it. Yummy. That is so good because this has the Southwest sauce, the chalupa. So there's your reason, Scout. I just don't want them up anymore. Okay, I'm not answering that. This person says, okay. Thought on the band Weezer. I don't know anything about Weezer. Sounds like a UK band. Weezer. They have funny words over there. Weezer, wanker. They're funny. Sometimes I wish I lived in Britain. Oh, this is very thick, this fire sauce. Sometimes I wish I lived in Britain. Which all these people watch, all these people be like, we don't want you, don't come here. I don't know, is way of life fun there? Is it hard? I heard they have to pay rent twice a month though. That would stress me out. I feel like they're probably stressed over there. Oh, they don't get that much sunshine? Or is that just like an old wives' tale? Alright, so I just put 2 things of fire sauce into here. Yeah, don't know anything about Weezer. That comes from Peanuts Butter. Hello. Kayana says, thoughts on red shirts. They're nice, I have a lot. Marcy, oh, I like your glasses, girl. She says, is there one meal that you hated so much that you'll always remember? If so, what was it? Yeah. Yes, I can name a few. The one chip challenge. I still have 2 more of those chips here in the closet behind the camera. I'm looking right at them. My little brother wants to do them. Well, he's not little anymore. He's like 15. We call him my little brother, but he wants to do it. I'm like, I do not want to give that to you. I will feel very guilty because it was the worst pain of my life. Not even so much during the video. During the video, I screamed a little bit and then I just became silent and numb. The 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour, 9, 10, 11, 12 hour mark. I was curled up in a ball praying to something. It was very difficult. So yeah, I'll never forget that. That was really spicy. What about something that just tasted gross? Panera bread. I don't like hard bread. I like soft, doughy, chewy bread. Their bread was so hard. I think I cried during that video. And I really like their broccoli and cheddar soup. I also love the whole atmosphere of Panera bread. I just don't like hard bread. And I never ate there ever again. Although Orland loves Panera bread, he'll go there all the time. So it's really preference. What else? Oh gosh, I thought I'd be able to name a lot. There, you know, in general, I love my food. I love my food here. I really do love what I do. Here's a crunchy taco. Listen for that crunch. Here we go. Well, it's falling apart. Wow, I can't think of anything. Sorry. But yeah, the one chip challenge, that was the worst. I can't believe I can't think of anything else. Anyway. Are you going to be a my 600 pound life? This comes from Minecrafter X. I don't plan on it. I don't think I will. I can't even reach 300 pounds. Let's do no more of these. I think it's better. Do you prefer, this comes from Nirvana. She says, do you prefer tequila or vodka? Vodka, 100%. I hate tequila. It's so gross. I feel very ill. No. I feel like I can't remember anything either. That's the type of drinking where it's like, I don't even know what happened. It just happened. I don't even know. So I rarely drink it. If I drink it, someone has to make me drink it, or encourage me, or buy it, or it's like all they have, or whatever. I've had it a few times in company of others, never by myself. But I've had vodka by myself. This comes from Pain. This is such a stupid question. When's your My 600 Pound Life episode coming out? When I reach 600 pounds, okay? Hold your horses. Ew, Nelly, I'm eating. I'm not answering that. She said, what was your first experience? Ew, no. Alyssa wants to know, do you think you'll ever quit YouTube? No. Well, if the hate gets too bad, possibly. But I love to entertain. I love to talk to people. It's very fun to be able to make a living in my own apartment. It's also kind of stressful too, but for various reasons. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever quit. Excuse me. I don't think so. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. These bubbles. It's all bubbly over here. Oh, I have my little pink one over here too. What's your favorite color? Comes from Lovebug. Black. I like black. How'd you know Orland was the one? This comes from Liv. A lot of you guys know the story, so I'm not going to say it, but we started out as friends and we had been traveling. And I started to know he was the one because of those travels. We traveled as friends through Central America. It was a little sketchy. I didn't know the language. I stood out like a sore thumb because I was, you know, white and he's darker skin. But yeah, we were through Belize and Mexico, Guatemala, and in that experience, I really saw that I could trust him. I saw him take care of me. I saw him put my needs before his. And I was like, wow, I started to fall in love with him. I'll never forget this one moment where we only had like one argument on that trip, and we had been traveling for like 8 weeks together, 2 full months. And there was maybe even more, maybe 3 months. I think it was 3 months. Do you know how long that is? 3 months? That's more than we've been in lockdown. We're just sleeping in tents, sleeping in these little cottages with bugs. It was very, you know, we were very, 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 very poor. And we struggled. But here, so there's this one time where we had one argument where I told him, I'm like, Orlin, I don't like how you keep acting like you know everything. Or I'm like, I don't like your attitude, how you think you know everything. It's really annoying, or something like that. And it made him start to cry. And we were in a hotel room in Mexico in a town called, what was it called? What was that town called? It starts with a C, I think. It's where the avocados are, I forget. It's in Yucatan, isn't it? No, on the way to Yucatan. I forget. Shoot, it's right off the tip of my tongue. Doesn't even matter. We were in Mexico. Chetumal. There you go, Chetumal. And we had been eating avocados, going avocado hunting, going to the market. That was the highlight of our day. Going to the market and finding some fresh produce and eating it. And sitting in the room and talking about life, drawing, writing diaries. We were on our own little spiritual path together, I guess. But anyways, there was this moment where I kind of was like, Orlin, you act like you know everything. It really bothers me. Or I hate how you say you're always right. Even when you get it wrong, you don't at least admit. You never say, I just don't know. You come up with something so you can't admit that you don't know. And that made him really upset, and he started crying. And in that moment when he was crying, I wanted to embrace him and hug him. And then that's when I got my first thought of doing something toward him, you know, that was like what boyfriends would do. And in a way to comfort him, or to show that I care, or I say this out of care. And I was shocked by it too, because I'd never dated a Latino. I didn't think I was even attracted to Latinos. And then the more I was with him, the more I was just like, you know, because I didn't grow up with, I mean, you know, so I was like, wow, like, oh my God, no. Now it's a whole different story. But yeah, back then I was just very, I was surprised how I was having to just imagining comforting him in that way, embracing him. I just imagined like throwing him on the bed and like making him feel better as he was sobbing. And so I remember standing around him and hugging him. And I remember getting those thoughts in my head. I was like, wow, maybe I do like him. And that's when I started to know that he was the one, because I cared for him that deeply, where it hurt me to see him cry. And I had put all of my trust into this person, this boy. He was like 18, 19. I was like 21, 22, something like that. And I trusted him. I did trust him, and it was an organic way to fall in love. So that's how I know. It came with time. It came with being friends for a long time. We were friends for over a year or two. Before we did anything. And, you know, now people, the first time they meet, they're bunny rabbits going at it. I don't think that's a bad thing. My guy before Orlin, it was that way. We met at the club, and that same night we did it. And we stayed together for half a year, 7, 8 months, something like that. But, and the guy before him, we did it on the first time meeting, right? Yeah, something, or maybe the second time. And we stayed together 7, 6, 8 months. And the guy before that, my other boyfriend, we stayed together for 7, 8 months. Yeah, it seemed like 7, 8 months was the cutoff for me every single time. Which is kind of funny because it wasn't my fault. It was always their fault. They ended it. They broke up with me. They cheated on me. They, whatever. I guess it's when you get bored after 7. If you can go past 7 months, you're good. If you go past 3 years, you're good. Not all the time, but it does happen a lot. Wow. I forget what I was going to say. Yeah. Me starting out as friends with Orlin, I feel like played a role in our relationship for making it strong. Commonalities, same interests. So, let's open this baby up. Ooh, we get some hot sauce. So I reckon, well, you do whatever you want. There are people who hit it off on the first date, first time, they do it, and they've been together for 20 years. You know, there's no rule book that you have to follow when it comes to love, lust, or just enjoying yourself. You just have to make sure that the other person knows what you think and feel and expect. That's all it comes down to when it comes to relationships. Communication, they have to know. You can't assume that they know what you think and feel. Where are my napkins? Oh my god, I have no napkins over here. Whatever. So. Oh, it's so fine too. When we fell in love and we were officially boyfriends. We were like, oh my god, are we like a thing? We were like, what? Are we a thing? What? We're like, we have to tell our parents. And that's always kind of nerve-wracking for some reason. Okay. Patlin Ho PKP says, how much do you usually spend on food? Depends on what I'm eating. Seafood, easily $100, $200. Ramen noodles, easily $4. Pizza, $20, $15. A feast like this, $40. It depends. But if I add it all up, all my well, here's the thing. I post about 40 mukbangs every 30 days, maybe 45. Usually. So I'm spending thousands. I'd say about 3,000 a month, at least. And on groceries, maybe 4,000. Yeah. So that's why I keep filming, because I make more money back. I try. It is a risk too, because there's no guarantee. I'm not in a contract. I don't have a salary. I'm a 1099 here on YouTube. Anyone that has YouTube income, if they have a channel, 1099. You don't know what's here tomorrow. You don't even know if you're gonna get paid next month. So it is a risk to eat all this food. I know, but I'm also addicted to the food. So hey, can't help it. Cindy wants to know, what's the most delicious food you've ever eaten? Well, I can't say ever, but in my recent month on YouTube, Cheesecake Factory, hands down. I did Cheesecake Factory about a week ago, and I kid you not, that was the best tasting. Like, the nachos were so good, the mac and cheese balls were so good, the fettuccine was so good. In fact, I did a video comparing Cheesecake Factory fettuccine to Olive Garden fettuccine. Check out the video. It's called Creamy Fettuccine Alfredo, Olive Garden versus Cheesecake Factory. It won hands down the best flavor noodles, the best tasting sauce. It was excellent. The whole thing. The only thing I didn't like was the bread. The bread's really hard, so I didn't even bother eating that. But yeah, amazing, expensive, but worth it. Very, very, very good. And honestly, that's what comes to mind. That's my favorite, most bestest, happiest meal of recent day. I'm back home. Shooby-doo. I'm back home. Oh, and you're far away. Orlin! I can't get back up. I'm gonna get out of breath. I'm gonna make him push the camera forward. Are you okay? He pushed the camera forward for me. It's recording.
Are you able to walk?
No, I'm fat.
What happened?
I'm out of breath.
What do you need?
Push the camera forward, like the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now, lower it for me. I'll tell you when to stop. Stop! Oh, wait, a little bit more. Stop. Perfect, right there.
Too much?
No, that's perfect. Okay, guys. Right back home, Shibidoo. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Are you going to start a weight loss journey? Black Jade, I keep saying I will. I probably won't. I don't feel like it. I will, eventually. Why do you need to know my name? Oh, that's funny. They want to know, what's your favorite type of food? Hope you choose me. I love you, Nick. Oh, thanks. I like ramen noodles. I'm the noodle king. I'm known for ramen noodles. My most viewed videos ever are ramen noodles. They're the best. That's what I sell the best, apparently. It's what people search the most. If you do Nikocado Avocado, besides crying, drama, breakup, Orland, the first food is noodles. People search for me eating noodles more than any other food. And I also enjoy it the most. So it's perfect. I ordered hundreds of packs of noodles, which are over there on the wall in my little storage compartment. And I'm gonna be doing lots of ramen recipes on my main channel. That's where the noodle videos go, the main channel, because that's the big channel. So I would say ramen noodles with cheese. Taco Bell or pizza? This comes from M. Taco Bell. Are you in love? This comes from Joanne Bingham. I am. Celine, when are you gonna collab with a fellow mukbanger? First of all, we're in lockdown. Second of all, I just did one 2 months ago, Trailer Trash Tammy. And third of all, literally it all comes down to I have to travel. It's one thing to be like, oh yeah, collab. It's another thing to be like, get on a plane, pay for the plane ticket, get a hotel, find an Uber, you know, take all your camera gear, pack up your clothes. It's like, go through security, wait in line, spend 10 hours cross country, time zone difference, jet lag. It's annoying. It's not like walking down the street and being like, hi, let's collab. It's like, a collab is a big deal. It asks a lot of a person. It asks a lot of time, money, effort, and it's a big deal. It's very, very serious. It's not a walk in the park. This is not like, oh yeah, just come on over. It's like I have to travel. I have to spend a lot of money. It's just annoying. Like, I'm also a natural homebody, so it's also, you know, so I only bring this up because people are like, go see Tammy again. Go see Carly again. Go see Honey again. It's like these people live hours and hours and hours away, you know, so. And they have to want to as well. I'm not saying, well, I don't even know. I don't ask people to collab right now. We're in lockdown, so it's not on my radar, so no. M says, give us tea. I don't have any, honestly. There's really no tea to give. I'm trying to think right now. I'm not in any drama, actually. I'm very happy. My family's good. My friends are good. People are safe with what's going on. There's no tea. There's no drama. I really have nothing bad to say. How do you feel after a mukbang? This comes from Scissors. Depends on what I'm eating. Usually full. Sometimes great. Seafood boils, I feel very strong and healthy. Seafood boils are the best for my body, I noticed. That's why I do them at least 2 to 3 times a week now, especially on this channel. Oh wait, no, on my new channel, more Nikocado. This one's more of like, well, I post more on my new channel than here, but whatever. Are you gonna try to share some? Leah, I don't know what that means. What's your favorite genre of music? This comes from Drop Dead Fred. Classical. Have you ever thought about moving to South Carolina? This comes from Todd. No, never thought of that. Sierra, what's your favorite thing about doing Only Nick? I like that I'm appreciated over there. I like that people love my body more than I do. And it's like, oh, wow, great. It brings up my self-esteem. That's actually the best part about it. Fat butt BTS. Why do you want to reach 300 kilograms? Also, what do you think about AEI 12? I don't know what that means. I don't know. 300 kilograms, I don't even know what that... Listen, I only know pounds. Go away. This comes from Wizus. Check out my recent video. Give me your opinion. Oh, thank you for making a video. I love when people make videos about me. Good or bad, it spreads my name. You're literally giving me free advertisement. Companies pay top dollar, big bucks, thousands to tell people about them, to remind people, because there's so much competition in this world. You're thinking about this person, this YouTuber, and people make videos about me. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So thank you so much, Weesus, for taking the time to sit there and edit, to talk. I don't even know, but thank you. Why do so many discounts on your only Nick? This comes from Izzy. Because I feel like I know that money's tight for people. And I also want more people to enjoy it if they're interested. And it's also pretty new for me, so I'm kind of excited about doing the sales. How do you put up with the hate? This comes from Brandon. Not very well. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I just ignore it. The best thing I do is just not read it. Like, I have some people in my life that like to tell me, like, this person said this about you, or this person said this, or did you see this, or here's this hate video, or this person commented this, and I know they're all doing it out of concern and love, and I just keep telling them, like, I don't know, I don't care. I'm so busy with my main channel, my daily channel, this channel. I'm starting back up Nikocado 2. I'm starting up my exclusive Patreon. I post every single day or every other day on my other site. I do my live streaming. I do my cameos. I have to clean a house by myself. I have a husband. I have to give him attention. I have to do laundry. I have to wash the dishes. I have no time to worry about if someone's upset with me. I have no time for it. Like, I don't care. I have no time. And so that's how I put up with it. A lot of times I'm just like, I don't care. I don't want to know. People hate me. Oh well. Oh well. I'm a very busy person trying to do what I want to do. So unless it's serious, like, you know, someone's claiming I stole from them, or someone's saying they, like, I don't even know. There's really nothing ever, even the most serious drama I've ever been isn't even that serious. So I'd rather not even know. Honestly, I'd rather not even know. Look at that taco. That just fell apart before your eyes. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god. So if I do learn about it, which is fine, I forget about it very quickly because I'm so busy. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, I'm working. I am rendering files. I'm editing videos. I'm cleaning up all this mess. I'm going out and buying food. I'm digesting food. I'm going on the treadmill for 45 minutes to burn off the food. You know what I mean? Like, I have all these like, people don't understand. One mukbang entails maybe 6 to 8 hours. From deciding when I'm going to eat, and yes, that takes a good half an hour. Is it relevant? Did I do it already? Is it trending? Is it advertiser friendly? Is there a campaign? I go to Chew Boom. Is there a new item? Let me see what the other mukbangers are doing. I don't want to copy them, but I do get ideas. I want to have Taco Bell. Well, I just did Taco Bell 2 days ago on Nikocado 2, but I haven't done it on Nikocado 3, but my main channel just did one, but my new channel can have one. Like just deciding the food, driving to get the food, setting up the lights, cleaning up the table, preparing the food, doing my intro, putting the food displayed, sitting here talking, cleaning up the food, rendering the files, importing the media, editing it, watching the whole thing through, like, from the thumbnail to the upload to waiting for it just 8 hours easily. I do 2 videos every 3rd day because I do 45 videos every 30 days. That is a full-time job. That's a time and a half. I also have a new part-time job where I sit and I answer every single DM on my only Nick. Every single one. I'll get like 200 DMs a day. That takes probably 5 to 6 minutes per DM. Hey Siri, what's 200 times 5? Let's just average 5 minutes.
200 times 5 is 1,000.
How many, hey Siri, how many hours is 1,000 minutes? Hey Siri, how many hours is 1,000 minutes? Like 4 hours, right?
1,000 minutes is 16.67 hours.
Okay, I didn't do that right. I spend like 4 hours a day just answering people's messages. 16 hours now, I don't spend that way. So maybe it's less. Maybe I do like, 3 minutes, because I have to like attach media, I have to send them. Some people want special videos. Right there, that's another full-time job. I'm doing like 3 jobs at once, and having a life, and having a husband, and keeping the house clean, and he helps me a lot too. But he also has his own job. He does his own thing. He has his own special page. He's doing his own channel. He doesn't post it often because of his disease, but you know what I mean. People can run their mouth all they want, talk. Oh well, I don't care. I'm too busy to even care. Like, yeah, I want to put that out there because I get so many messages like, this person said this. Oh, did you see this video about you? Someone just reacted to my only Nick the other day and roasted me. Got like 100,000 views. I don't care. Whatever. I'm so busy. I'll even get when people message me like, oh, this person commented this, or this person said this on your Twitter, or this person, your Instagram has this hater, they keep saying mean stuff. It's like, you guys, people will be mean. And the less I hear about, the happier I am. And because I have deadlines. I just did a sponsorship today. That took like 4 hours just to do it. And I missed my live stream for 2 weeks in a row because I've been so busy I can't even breathe. So I do run myself pretty thin. But I'm working hard because I'm young, I'm hustling. I have goals in life, a husband to provide for, my own desires. And also, I'm a hustler, you know, so I don't want to be slowed down. So, there's your thing about haters and hate comments. Do you play any video games? If not, you should. This comes from Jamie. Hi, Jamie. I have no time. And here's the thing. I am dedicating so much of my time to giving back to you, such as responding to every single DM on that page. Or, I mean, that right there is just like, that's like 4 or 5 hours a day. And it's crazy. Keeping up with them. Like I'm telling you, there are people who follow me there just to talk to me. Just to talk. Because they know if they message me on Instagram, I'll never see it. I get 400 messages a day. I have almost 500,000 followers on my Instagram. Everyone, and from like, did you see this person say this video, or this person said this video? Like, you type my name to the search bar on YouTube. There's an average of 20 videos made about me every day. 20. In 1 month. Hey Siri, what's 20 times 30? 600?
20 times 30 is 600.
600 videos made about me a month. On average. Might be a little more, might be a little less, depending on what's going on. So, the life of a YouTuber, seriously. What's your favorite memories from high school? This comes from Ella Fint. The honors orchestras. District orchestra, regional orchestra, county orchestra even was pretty fun. Well, whatever. I don't know. District orchestra is really fun. The orchestras, the music. That was the best memory I had. Oh, and I loved lunchtime. Clearly I love food. As I touch my hair and eat tacos, I'm so gross. Ella, right? Yeah. What do you watch on YouTube or other apps? This comes from Hi. On YouTube, I don't really watch much YouTube. I pay attention to like I look at thumbnails every day at my subscriptions. But I don't really watch. People say like, wait, did you see this person like mukbangers, like when they get shot? I don't even know. Like, oh my god, I wish I knew. I don't, as a YouTuber, I watch less YouTube. If I watch YouTube, it's either music, it's classical music in the background while I'm editing thumbnails or cleaning or doing laundry or whatever. Excuse me. But, yeah, I don't really have anyone to shout out in terms of watching YouTubers. Well, how much is acting on your videos and how much is reality? This comes from Tonya. Very good question. I'd say, I don't want to say 50-50. Like right now I'm being myself. But also I was just crying the other day when Orlin was threatening to leave me. He left the house, he took the car, he told me he was done. I literally sat on the living room floor. I filmed myself crying. I never posted it. I kind of want to. And he was texting me. He's like, I'm done with you. I'm over. I'm trapped. You know, I'm just a tool to you. You just use me to help you do this and this and this and this. I never signed up for this business. I just want to live my life. Da, da, da. It was very intense. That's real. That was very real. Where I shaved my head, that was acting. When I went to the hospital, when the sloth attacked me, that was real. My deportation was real. When I said I was speaking to Jesus, that was acting. I don't know, I feel like people can tell, but I guess not. And, so it's not 50-50. I say I'm more myself. Well, here's the thing. Even my real self changes depending on my mood. Sometimes I just feel like being a biatch. Sometimes I just feel like being really nasty. I just feel like it. I'm in a bad mood. Doesn't mean I'm acting. I just feel myself. So it's really hard to answer that. I don't even know. I have thousands of videos. Athena wants to know, what has been your favorite experience in Orlando so far? Cheap avocados. They're relatively inexpensive. No snow. I guess that's kind of a nice thing. Okay, the winters here are drop dead gorgeous. I love weather, nice weather. If it's 69, 70, 71 degrees outside with a nice little breeze or oh, the clouds are pretty fluffy. It's just very lovely during the winter. We're now in May and it's disgusting. It was 90 degrees yesterday or the day before. 90. That's horrific. I never leave. Rent is affordable. My car insurance is skyrocketed. I pay triple what my family members up north pay. Triple. For the same type of coverage. Anyway, so I guess the weather and sometimes. Talk about Chick-fil-A. This comes from Athena. I think you already asked a question, but I'd probably say Chick-fil-A. What type of haircut did you have as a kid? This. It comes from Kayana. What is too spicy for you? This comes from a mother of bats. Half of those dang ramen noodles are too spicy. That's why I add a lot of butter and cheese. Nathan says, what do you think of the people who make videos about you all the time for clout? Get your clout. I don't even know. I see it as fertilizer for me because you're reminding people who would otherwise forget about me, telling them what I'm doing again and reminding that I exist. And they're more likely to come over, talk about me, watch me, talk about me on forums, talk about me in their Facebook chat rooms, talk about me with their friends through texting. A constant reminder is how you make it in social media. So I have to take that in because if it wasn't for social media, I'd be very, very pissed. You know, like, oh my God, borderline, oh my God. But, oh, can I even say that word on YouTube? Nick, edit out that word. They're very strict about words now. Edit out that word, starts with an H, ends in mint. I just see it as whatever, I guess. Sometimes. If there's channels who talk about me every day, we get them taken down. You know what I mean? I have a manager, I have 2 managers, and we've had 2 channels ripped off YouTube for constant targeting. So, you know, and I'm proud of it. I don't care what anyone says. It is my business, and it's one thing to have an opinion, another thing when it's constant targeting. It's not, they're not okay with that. So, other than that, I don't even care. What's your favorite movie? This comes from Jaden. I don't have one. Jackie says, if you woke up to 5 million pounds or dollars. Oh, pounds. I was like, you mean the British pound. You from the UK? In your bank, what would the first thing you would do with it? I would I would find some place to live, but I would probably get a house first. No, I would pay off debt, then get a house. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I don't have a lot, like, I don't want luxury cars. I don't want, you know, like, I'm trying to think, like, I've always said this, like, if I had $5 million, I wouldn't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? You know, you have your house, you have a car paid off, you have some money in the bank, and then you're like, what else do you need money for? Money's about happiness. I feel like I'm also that type of person where it's like, even if I had millions and millions of dollars, I don't think I would change how I dressed. Would I? Maybe. I'd rather help out my family and Orland's family, especially his family that's still in Colombia. I mean, $10,000 to us seems like, okay, that's your rent for half a year, for a year, whatever. You know, $10,000 is not that much in this country, which is crazy to say out loud. It's like, what? That's half a year's of rent. That's not even a year's of rent for a lot of people. Unless you're getting like a room for $500 a month or something. You know, if you're paying $1,500, $2,000 a month, that's $24,000 a year in rent. $24,000 to someone in Colombia? Oh, you know, I mean, you'd cry happiness too in America, but it would be a much bigger deal. So I would, oh, and I told you, what I've always wanted to do is start up a music program for schools, public schools around the country that don't have music. Because music is what changed my life. I feel like it's a gift. It's what God's given us. It's what we need to exercise, learn about music, learn about choral and choir, learn about orchestras, learn all that. There's some people that don't even know all the instruments in an orchestra. To me, that's so important. And a lot of schools lack that type of education because they don't have the money for it. So, and I feel like I'd feel good about that. I want to take care of myself first, pay off my debt, get someplace to live, get a car for me and Orland, give money to my family and his family. And then the rest of it, you know, I'd spend maybe half that on that whole thing. And then the other 2 million, I'd probably invest in like a music program. I don't know how much money you need to do that. I don't know. But I'd do something like that. It would just make me feel good, because that is the root of who I am. I am a performer. I do like music. I do like Broadway, the lights, the emotions, the theater. You know, that's not Orland's thing. Not a question, but my husband gave me one of your cameos. I love you. Oh, thank you. I hope you liked it. This comes from, well, it's in Chinese, or that's Japanese. Something Stan. Okay, if you could eat one fast food place for the rest of your life, what would it be? This comes from Ash. One fast food place? Not Taco Bell. Do you know why? Because they keep changing their dang menu. Taco Bell had the best menu with the buffalo chicken fries, the buffalo chicken fried nachos, the buffalo freaking chicken fry burrito, the cheddar toasted chalupa. All that stuff was so good. I don't know. I would say ramen noodles. I just eat ramen all the time. I love ramen. I just can't get sick of it. Which is crazy because I'm not eating it that much now, but I'm bringing it back. Don't worry. I just ordered a bunch. I'm bringing it back to my main channel. It's my thing. I spend too much money on food. Someone asked earlier, you know, $4,000 a month on food. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, money makes money, but it's too much. You know what they say? Like, anything worth going into business, if you get, what's the profit margin? You know, you don't spend $4,000 to make $5,000. You know what I mean? Or you don't even spend $4,000 to make $6,000. It's little profit margin. I was talking about this with Belove's life. She was thinking about doing something else with nails and hairs, or I don't even know. But her sauce, you know, you have to find something that, like, you don't want to waste all your money. And I feel like I've spent and wasted so much of my money on my food addiction and all of my channels, and I'll buy it, I'll throw it away, I'll go buy more, I'll throw it away, I won't eat it all, I'll give it to Orland, he doesn't eat it, we throw it away. I was just like, I don't know. And I just love ramen noodles. I just miss them. So anyways, opinions on Leafy. Are y'all friends? We're not friends. I barely know him. He barely knows me. We've talked over the phone a little bit with Kingstar. It was like a little collab we did. I know he was a huge YouTuber back in the day, and when people saw us in the same video, people were, I did get a lot, like, oh my god, you talked to Leafy, oh my god. I was like, I don't even know anything about the guy. And before you say, oh my god, how dare you, well, he doesn't know anything about me either. Well, how dare you compare yourself to him, he's much better than you. Okay, he was a big YouTuber back in the day, and he quit. That's all I know. 5 million followers. He used to get like 2 million views on every video. He was like a little PewDiePie. Yeah, I've talked to him. He has my cell phone number. He can call me up tomorrow if he wanted to, but I know I probably should have used a fake number or something. I don't know. I feel like with YouTubers, you don't do that. You don't. I mean, listen, I've given my number out to lots of different people who are all on YouTube, and even the people I've had issues with. There's been like 2 in my life. You guys know, in California. You know, they didn't leak my number. That, you know, there's ethics that you don't just cross. You know, so I don't know. I don't know. Do you still drink coffee? This comes from Moonlight Prince. No, I never really drink coffee, did I? Oh, maybe for like 2 or 3 days. Where's my follow back? Hi, Susan. I don't know. What's your favorite food? This comes from Rico Ramen. Next question. Would you ever consider going on my 600 pounds live if they offered? Girl, teen power. I would have to reach 600 pounds, and that ain't happening. I can't even reach 300. I'm full. I'm talking. I'm blabbing. Let's try to eat another taco. Alright, let's do this taco. Then we'll keep talking. I listen to you at work all the time. I love you. Thank you, Lauren. Oh, a different Lauren says, I could never eat this much. I know. What made you want to do mukbangs and not just regular YouTube? This comes from Natalie Rose. Oh, and shout out to Haha Cool for liking it. I eat a lot. I talk a lot. I knew someone called Mommy Tang. She kind of quit YouTube. But she showed me how to do mukbang. I didn't even know what I was doing. And I was very inspired. And I just thought, I talk a lot. I eat a lot. It's easier than a vlog where you don't have to worry about copyright music, the lighting, all that kind of stuff. What's your all-time favorite food? Ramen. Opinions on Keem on the Roof. Very nice. Very nice. There you go. Comes from Abby. Oh no, I lost all my questions. Let's go back. That's one annoying thing about Twitter. They don't do it in order. What's your opinion on the president? This comes from Rihanna. I don't have an opinion. I think he's gonna win again. Whether I think that's good for certain things or bad for others, I'm not gonna tell you. But he will win again, I think. Is killing yourself for fame worth it? This comes from Bunny. Someone says, say that to the other 900,000 YouTubers. I don't feel like I'm killing myself. I feel like I'm fine. Does this one have the that one didn't have the buffalo. It is the buffalo sauce. My Southwest sauce. Did you watch Drag Race? If so, who's your favorite this season? No, I don't, Athena. Lots of Athenas. I just want to know if you being mean to Orlin is all an act. This comes from Naya. No, it's not. The reason why I decided to show it in my video, and he's been showing it in his videos. I actually filmed a video 2 or 3 days ago where we did these Cheetos, big Cheetos. It's called the giant cheese stuffed Cheeto. And I did it because, well, you haven't seen it yet. Excuse me. You haven't seen it. We already filmed it. I'm always backed up, but that one might be the sponsored video. I'm not sure yet. Probably not, because I don't want them to have that in their video. I am not very nice, especially when my blood sugar drops. I become very mean and controlling. And there's people who, you know, are friends with us that know I get that way. And I just came to a point where it's like, I don't care. It's very easy to just put it out, you know. I can't sit and fake a smile for 40 minutes, you know? I just can't. If I'm happy, I'm going to be genuinely happy. If I'm upset, I'm going to be genuinely upset. Like, I just can't sit and force a fake smile, especially as a daily poster. Now, if I filmed once a week, like a lot of other YouTubers, every Wednesday, Jenna Marbles comes on. Every Monday and Friday, Joey Graceffa comes on, you know, then yes, I would make sure I'm on my best behavior. I would edit out anything bad. But I post 45 videos every 30 days. I can't, you know, I just can't. And if I'm just in a pissy mood, I'm just going to be it, you know? It's just easier for me. So yes, I am mean to him sometimes. He would say a lot of the times. Our relationship has gotten worse because of the junk food. It's making my condition worse. My mental state's even worse, not just my physical state. Where do you get this giant appetite? This comes from Sheepy Chipete. I don't know. If you were diagnosed with diabetes, what would you gonna do? You're already physically starting to show early signs of it. Big fan, love Maggie. Really? I don't have any signs of diabetes. I have all the signs of hypoglycemia, which I've had way before mukbangs. It's a condition that you just get. I don't even know how people get it. I had it back when I was a vegan too. Where I start sweating, my speech starts slurring, I get really pastely white, I lose a lot of blood pressure, I get faint, I get confused, I get angry, I get mood swings, I start shaking, my heart starts accelerating. I have every symptom of hypoglycemia. I don't have any symptom of diabetes. With like sweet pee, well, not like I'm tasting my pee, but you know, you can even smell it. Or, what other symptoms are there? I don't even know them because every time I look, I don't have any of them. Let's look together. Blurred vision, no. Poor wound healing, no. Rapid weight loss, no. Excessive hunger, I'm just hungry, but I'm also 300 pounds. So just to, just to maintain my weight, not even lose weight, just to keep my weight where it is. If you look at a BMI calculator, I have to eat 3,800 calories every day to stay the same. So if I skip a meal, which I do to film these shows for you, so I'm extra hungry, my body's waiting for thousands of calories. So it looks like I'm excessively hungry, but I eat pretty much enough to maintain myself. I mean, if you think about it, I've been doing mukbang for how long? It took me how many years to get to 300? You know, and for the past 1 year, I've been at 275 for like 9 months in a row. How is that possible? If I'm eating mukbang every day, it's because I plateau. So, let's see, excessive fatigue. I do get a little tired, but that's also a symptom of hypoglycemia. Frequent urination? No, not really. Let's see if there's more symptoms. Let's do this one. ADA.com. Feeling very hungry even while you're eating. No, I feel full right now. Tingling, numbness, or pain in the feet. I do get numbness in my feet after certain activities with Orlin, but it has nothing to do with that. But I won't get it randomly. Bruises that are slow to heal. No. Weight loss, even though you're trying not to. No. And that seems to be really it. Yeah. Like, I get confusion or slurred speech. If you type that in, that's the #1 symptom. I mean, I've been tested. I have it. I don't have diabetes. So, I don't like how people think they're doctors. You know, don't believe people on the internet. They don't know what they're talking about. Hey Philip, he says, you always have tons of produce on the racks in your videos. Where do you get your produce? We get it at the grocery store. We don't go to Publix, which is really expensive. We go to the mom and pop shops, the ethnic shops, the Mexican shops. We go to a wholesaler, or a few different wholesalers. And we'll buy by the case, sometimes depending on what it is. But yeah, we just don't go to Publix or Whole Foods, not even no. He also asks, care to share your juice recipes? I don't make it, Orlin does. I know a lot of people like to put apple in their juice. I don't because of the sugar. Again, I get the shakes from it. But we'll do celery, watercress, because that's really cheap for us where we live, watercress. We have a little balcony where we have kale, Swiss chard, and some tomato plants. And he has like a few random little herbs out there, but so if one of them is ready, the little stalks, we pluck off a couple leaves, put that in, whether it's kale, Swiss chard, but it's watercress, which is very bitter, but it's good for you. Or, you know, just the other day he went to the ethnic store, it was like a Mexican fruit shop, and they had bags of cactus for sale, very cheap. So, cactus, it's very good for you apparently. So, oh, celery. Celery makes up for the volume of it. Because if you're just juicing the dark greens, the dark leafy greens, barely any juice comes out, you know. But to fill it up, you want to do the celery. And celery is good for you juiced as well. He might put a carrot in there. He might put some lemon or lime in there, which all of a sudden the whole thing becomes really bad. But he puts sometimes a little lemon in there because they say you're supposed to have some vitamin C to help you absorb the iron, the plant iron. Who knows if it even works or it's effective, I don't know. That's really it that I can think of. We don't add any sugar, we don't add any apple. A lot of people do though. Some people will even add pineapple. See, I'm more sensitive to sugar. If you notice, I don't even eat sweets very often. I have these Cinnabon Delights here, but that's rare. I don't really eat those very often. What's one thing that you're ready to tell your future self? This comes from Tessa Jane. My future self. Hopefully I can be like, hard work paid off. Hopefully I have 10 million followers and I don't even know what I'm going to do. Hopefully I'm on Broadway and I'm doing little vlogs in the pit orchestra. Oh, that's just my dream. That's not Orlin's dream, but I might just do it by myself, to be honest with you. The next question. Do you realize you and Orlin are toxic for each other? Yes, sometimes I do think that. He's ready to leave me. Half the time. Yeah, you guys, our fights are not fake. They're not staged. He's getting really sick of me. I'm on thin ice with him. And if anything, I'm glad people think it's fake because it makes me feel a little better. Like, okay, now I'm not on the hot seat as much because no one even believes it. So I'm like, okay, good. No one believes it. Yay. No, I don't feel as embarrassed because everyone thinks we're acting, but... Ew, that's a really gross question. Anyways, I feel like I got most of the questions. There's a lot of questions. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't eat anymore. I just can't. I do want to say too, I saw on Twitter that there's 20 million, or no, 50 million. It said 20% of Americans were up to. Hey Siri, what's 15% of, wait, no. Hey Siri.
15% is 0.15.
Hey Siri, what is the United States population?
In 2019, the population of United States of America was 328,239,523.
Hey Siri, what is 15% of 330 million?
15% times 330 million is 49,500,000.
So we're talking about 50 million Americans are unemployed right now. I mean, I know this. I've been keeping up with what's going on. And I'm over here still being able, earning a fraction of what I used to earn back before this whole Bud Light thing. Because advertisers pulled out. Or the ones that are left are paying a fraction of ad rates because, or whatever it's called, what bids they bid for the ads. So my earnings have dropped significantly, the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. Which is why I've been pushing other things, other revenue streams that, I've never, like cameos, like, I went, gosh, how long without a cameo? 4 or 5 months. I've been pushing it a lot lately for Mother's Day because I didn't have, I never had any. And I cut my price in half because I wasn't getting it. So I thought maybe that'll help more people come over. So, and I've been pushing something else that I started up, as you guys know about, another side thing. But, so even though I'm also seeing a hurt, a cut, a loss, I still feel very blessed. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. I feel very blessed. I'm able to still earn money somehow, given the fact that there's 50 million people without jobs right now. And I say to myself, I'm like, why me? I'm this ugly, fat, annoying, crazy drama queen person. I don't have a degree. I'm not anything special. I also don't have a lot of need. Well, other than debt, I don't really have a lot of needs. I'm not greedy. So it's like, why me? Why am I still able to work and other people can't? I feel like, wow, very taken aback. And I know everything happens for a reason. So I say, well, if this is my reason, let me use my platform for good. That's why I try to entertain people. That's why I'm consistent. I can't stand watching YouTubers that show up once a month. It's like, wait a minute. I put my all into this as well. And I feel very blessed. I do. I feel it's very nice to be able to still make money during this time when other people can't. And I'm easily replaceable. I've always said that. I just eat and talk. And no one's replaced me. Even with the worst dramas I've ever been in, I'm still here. Two videos I got 300,000 views. The people still want to know my life, and I feel like, wow, why me? Going strong, nothing can bring me down. And it's like, this must be God, obviously, or whatever is out there. Not everyone gets this. Not everyone can do it. My mom said I'd never be able to do what you do. To face what I face in terms of you know, criticism or lies or judgment, or trying to beat the algorithm, or trying to know the algorithm, or, you know, giving myself health risk, or not having a social life and staring at the computer 7 hours a day. I mean, it's still a job. A job is a job. You're putting money, I'm putting, well, yes, money, buying all the food, the camera equipment, the electricity, Our electricity is so high because we cook so often, but whatever. You know, putting all this time and energy into something to get something out of it, you know, it's still a job. But I just feel like, I still feel blessed. I do. Like, I feel very lucky. So that's why I never stop, because I see people who get this little blessing and then they walk away, where they feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a vacation and spend all the money on something, and I'll come back in a couple months. Well, guess what? Everyone's left. They got over it. Like, I feel like I feel very fortunate, you know. And I am a hustler, and I do have a lot of channels, and I keep trying. Trying to do what I can do, but yeah, I feel very blessed. That's all I'm trying to say. That I'm making these videos, and it does feel very good knowing that I'm keeping people company during awful times like this. You know, knowing that people look forward to my videos. Like, yeah, you can say they're haters. Yeah, this has 50% thumbs down, but there's also 50% thumbs up. There's tens of thousands of people that look forward to my content. You know, it's not unlikely that there are people who like me or like what I do. So it'd be pretty impossible. Even the most disliked people on YouTube still have their little fan base. So, and I feel like I'm not that disliked. I've never done anything evil or anything that bad. I mean, I've made mistakes, but, you know, I'm not like, well, I don't want to start any drama, but I'm not like some people. I clearly do bad, really bad. Like, oh gosh, speaking of drama, I found out about this yesterday. Apparently this has been going on for a week or two. 2 weeks? This is a 2-week-old drama. Stale. Everyone's over it. I don't know. I just learned out about Colleen Bollinger. What was that about? I don't know. And I have thoughts on that for both people, actually. Like, both sides. I'm kind of like, oh, yes, but also no. But, oh, yeah. But, did anyone catch that? Like, I don't know. I don't really want to say anything. Does she still follow me on Instagram? I've always liked her, too. Let's see. Colleen. I'd be surprised. Oh, she does. She only follows 800 people, and she follows me. She has 7 million followers on Instagram. I'm telling you, I get a stopping point. You know, diabetics, they keep eating. Like, I get a clear stopping point. But I have to eat frequently, which is another sign of hypoglycemia. Please don't mix the two up. They're very different. They're like opposites, actually. So, let me weigh myself. I probably have gained like 2 pounds, that's it. I'm never going to be 300. And I've had lots of meals today, you know. Alright, well let me, Okay, you guys, I'm gonna weigh myself. Let me, I'm not skinny. Alright, you guys, I'm stepping on. Why is Orlin calling me skinny? I don't even know. She'll talk to me if you can't see it.
298.0 down.
Okay, almost. Ready for operation.